Fairy donating $50 and said they love the Sticky Business Run. Gotta donate to it. And
続いてのゲームは、ルイ
so
ージマン
close.
シ
You're
ョン。
making me do math here,
で
and
カテゴリーは
it's too late in the night for
100%
math, but I'm doing it for you,
こ
Chad.
ちらのゲームも、
$805
大切な方はいらっしゃいませんので、BD もしくは、チャット欄での解説とあれば助かります。
Head over there, donate for a great cause, National Women's Law Center. In the meantime, sit tight, and we are going to get set up for our next run, which is going to be Luigi's Mansion 100% PAL by Elite Spud. So sit tight. And of course, as a reminder, we are here in Frost Fatales 2024. And for those of you who don't know, Frost Fatales 2024 is presented by Frame Fatales, a community of women and femmes who are interested in speedrunning, charity events, and gaming. If you would like to support Frame Fatales, you can just follow us on Twitter at Frame Fatales and tell people about this event. If you want to learn more, all you have to do is type !FF in chat. And if you are looking for a wholesome, welcoming, awesome, friendly community of women and femmes that are just really cool people, this is a great place to go. I've enjoyed my time here from the very beginning, and I've met some absolutely amazing people. I've met some absolutely amazing chats. Like, well, you chat, you are quite amazing. And you've been incredibly generous this whole Frost Fatales. Again, we are getting so close to that Link's Awakening DX run of 100% No Restrictions by Claire Lind. I want to see that get met as soon as possible, because I want to make sure we keep this marathon going for everybody. Again, I want to see more video games. I know you want to see more video games, and you want to see more cool people run some video games. But don't forget, that is not the only thing you can be donating to right now. If you go to !donate and put your donation in, you can choose the language of the next game that we are playing, which is Luigi's Mansion by Elite Spud. It's 100% PAL edition. Basically, you just choose the language, and whatever language you want to hear, if that's the winner, that's what you get. Right now, Italian, nice choice, is in the lead, but we can also choose from English, German, French, and Spanish. Again, I don't get to choose. Elite Spud doesn't get to choose. It is all up to you, friends. So make sure if you want a specific language, you are choosing that particular part of the bid war to put your money towards. And as I was saying before, again, you saw some amazing prizes in chat. You don't need to do anything special for your donations to go towards those prizes. You just have to hit the minimum amount, and there are some amazing prizes available every single day of the marathon, especially that combined total donation of $200, that Hollow Knight Queen's Gardens Respite miniature. It looks so cool. I can't stress enough. The pictures do not give it justice. It is going to, whoever wins that is going to be so happy to win such a really cool donation. I'm going to be incredibly jealous of you. I'm just saying, I might have to come visit and just like bask in its glory, but that's just me. I'm a simple person. I see pretty things and I go, ooh, shiny. And as I wanted to just do a quick reminder to you, we are benefiting the absolutely wonderful National Women's Law Center. And for those that don't know or are just tuning in, the National Women's Law Center is a group of advocates, experts, and lawyers who fight for gender justice, taking on issues that are central to the lives of women and girls. They believe in a world in which all women and girls can live, learn, and work with equality, dignity, safety, and bodily autonomy. For more than 50 years, they have been on the leading edge of every major legal and policy victory for women. If you want to learn more about the important work they do, all do is type !NWLC in chat. And as a quick side note, going on with those wonderful candy bribes, which I see some good candy here, Chad. You have some good taste. I'm proud of you. Hockey Babbler is definitely one with some good taste with the $25 donation and says, I can be bribed with Coffee Crisp because you can only get it in Canada and I'm not Canadian. Everyone, you're incredible for being here. Oh, here we go again. And never forget to Thank you, Hockey. And I agree, Coffee Crisps are really good. And I'm also not Canadian. I don't get to get Coffee Crisp very often. It's always the ones that you can't have access to right away. Oh. I gotta agree with Bookworm42 with their $100 donation that says, I'm a simple girl. I see bonus game. I donate. And chat, that $100 donation, we are inching ever closer. We are at, make sure I get this right, we are $595 away. That's it. We can hit that super quickly. But, I mean, by super quickly, I mean, you take care of that with ! donate, and I'm going to super quickly hand it on over to our next run, which just happens to be Luigi's Mansion 100% PAL by Elite Spud. So, Spud, take it away!
Hi, I'm Elite Spud. I am currently, heads up, sick right now. If I cough a little bit, you know, I apologize in advance. I got a cough drop ready, but hopefully we're going to get you some good Luigi's Mansion gameplay today. I'm joined on commentary by Lee.
Hello, I'm Lee, aka 20-something loser, and happy to be here.
Lee helped me out with the Fright Fatales run last October, I believe, which was the NTSC version of the game. This is the PAL version. If you have no idea about Luigi's Mansion being different between regions, you're about to have your mind blown, because this game was a launch title for the GameCube, and it had like 5-6 months in between releasing in America and Europe, so Nintendo had a lot of time to keep developing this game, and they really put the polish on it and made this kind of like the definitive edition of the game. So get ready for a ROM hack of an experience. Think Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. That's pretty much what we're about to see. And if everyone else is ready, I am going to count down 3, 2, 1.
ルイージマンションちゃんとプレイしたことないので流行ったんですけど。はい、というわけで、とりあえずウッドラックで
Alright, as usual with Luigi's Mansion speedruns, if you
確
are
か
paying
幽霊屋
attention to
敷
the
に
very important menu there, doubly important
マリオ
for
が行
PAL
方不明になっ
is
た
that
か
you
ら
have
ル
to
イー
figure
ジ
out what the game
が
wanted to
助けに行くみたいな感じだったような
I need to
気
do,
がす
we
る
have an
ん
incentive, don't we?
We
です
do.
けど
Almost,
What
almost.
that language choice? I was trying to
して
read the language
何
that
か
you
設
had on.
定をや
Hold on.
り忘れていたようです
We
ね
have Italian, right? Italian was winning?
We do have Italian, and I'm just gonna cut in and say we are $455 away from unlocking Link's Awakening DX. ! Donate. We are so close, chat. We can get this within the first couple minutes. Y'all are heckin' awesome. And thank you so much for your super charitable donations to get, in fact, Italian.
Awesome. Normally we run this game on French, so it is fresh to see Italian. Anything else that I've forgotten about that we can talk about beforehand? Otherwise, I'll start.
Nope, I've just got some love ready and waiting for you for the next time I can jump in.
Awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. For real this time.
はい改めてグッドラ
So
ック
the
です
second dialogue option there that Egon asks us is
は
the
い
hidden mention.
100% ということでまあいわゆる
Very important
中
on the
心
PAL
要
version
素を
because
す
all
べ
of
て
the
回
PAL
収
speedrun
するの
categories are
と
performed on the
まあ
hidden
この
mention.
ゲーム
In
は
the
お化
American version, it makes you
け
take
も
double damage. It makes your
収
vacuum
集要
twice
素
as
があっ
powerful.
たはず
In
なので
Japanese, it
お化
just
け
makes your
全部
vacuum
回
twice
収
as powerful, so it's not even like a
ことみ
hard
たい
mode.
ですね
In
でコメ
PAL,
ント欄の
as we
方を見
usually
る
say, it's a
と
whole thing. It basically
さら
changes
に
the whole game. If
クリ
you've
ア
ever seen a speedrun of this
S
game
とか
before, or this
そう
game
い
in
ったも
general,
の
you've
も
already
必要
noticed
だ
that
よ
something
で
is
すね
wrong because everything is mirrored right to left. And that's just the
で
tip of the
確かは
iceberg. We're
こ
going to see a
こ
whole lot of stuff
の
that's
幽
mirrored.
霊は部屋に
We're
ある
also going to be collecting money as
明かりを
a
すべて
category.
消
I'll
す
talk about
と
that later.
戦闘開始
So
み
like
たい
that
な
orange
感
guy,
じ
that
で
orange
したっ
guy's
け
normally there.
で
That's not a big deal.
基本的
This
に
guy is not usually
こんな
here
感
in
じで出てきたお
NTSC.
化けを
That's
ラ
kind
イ
of
トで
weird.
照ら
Usually
し
he
て
shows
びっ
up in the
くり
next
させ
one.
て
And then we've got
で、掃除機ですって、ライフをゼロにしたら、
normally blue twirlers don't show up
なん
until
か
area
吸引
4,
完了
and
み
now
た
they're
い
in
な
the
形
first
です
room
ね。
of the
確か
game. That should be an indication of what we're dealing with here.
まあ
So
100% っていうことで、2% みたいに、
it only lasts
あれですかね、
like
壁
one
抜け
room
は
until it
基
gets
本
hard.
的にせず、
Got another twirler. Oh,
ス
there's
ト
the
ーリーに
mice.
沿
The
ってや
mice
っ
are
てい
not
く
there in
ん
other
でしょ
versions
う
of the
か。
game, and they can
それ
just
と、まあ
decide to mess
必
you
要
up.
なところ以外はまた壁抜けで落ちてくんでしょうか。
That sounded pretty good. Got 3 guys here. Oh, I didn't get my triple. Okay, we are off script. We're getting
あ、で、だから裏屋敷っていうやつがその
we're taking double damage.
PAL、いわゆるヨーロッパ版では屋敷で反転しているということらしくて、なんかコメント欄を見ると、なんかすでに難しいことになってるみたい
Dying
で
is
す
a
ね。
real problem throughout this entire run. I'll be taking lots of safety saves when I can. And I mentioned money earlier. This is a 100% category, and 100% categories in Luigi's Mansion are kind of
まあ、ちなみに、あれ
not
ですよね。
really 100% in the sense
画
that
面
you
右
get
下
everything.
に、
It is most of the stuff.
確か
We
ゲ
want
ーム
the
ボー
highest
イホ
rank
ラーでしたっ
mansion, which
け？
requires in this version of the game that we get about
確かこの
80%.
ゲームボーイホラーっていうのがあったと思うんですけど、そもそも今ゲーム
And
ボー
in
イって言
PAL,
って分か
80%
る
of the
人、
money is
どれだけいるんでしょう
150 million
ね。
money, which is more than in the NTSC version
大丈夫
like,
ですか？
at all.
スマホと、
And the reason
ス
there's
マ
more
ホ
is
何か
because
と勘
every
違いし
sea
てませ
spirit
んか？
and golden mouse in PAL version drops as silver diamond. So there are like over 30, I think, silver diamonds in total in this version, and like 180 million total money in the game. So we're going to be doing a lot of side movement into rooms that we normally wouldn't like go mess around in. Most of all, the study.
このルイージ、あ
Normally
れ
we
で
just
す
go
よ
get
ね。
Neville and
怖いのか、口笛吹き
move
な
on
が
with
ら、
our lives and like
ちょっ
get
と
the
移
key
動
and
したり
leave.
してるの
But
とか、
there's a
ちょ
lot
っ
of
と
money in this
可
room
愛い
that
で
we
すよ
normally
ね。
don't get, and in PAL it's extra valuable. So we're going to be going in the corner of the room back here, picking up the speedy spirit. He drops a diamond, and then we're going to scan this cheese. That'll be another diamond. Pick up this first one. And if I'm going fast enough, I can get Neville on a good cycle here.
このダイヤモンドを収集要素なんでしょ
Come on, there it goes. I'm going to get that diamond in a second. We also have the pearls that drop from the portrait ghosts.
う。はい、
And if we get 90
名前
HP,
忘れちゃいま
the
したけ
large
ど、
pearl,
パ
the
パ。
large pearl is only worth 1 million compared to the 2 million of the silver diamonds. So in the grand scheme of things, not that valuable, but they are very important to our money route because the silver diamonds that I'm skipping, there's not very many of them, and the
この
backups
パパー
later
ラ
in the
さんで
game
した
take
か。
quite a while.
では次ママー
I
ラさ
do
んで
end
す
up
ね。
dropping a lot of pearls. I will be spending a
で、
lot
こ
of
こ
time to
は
get that money.
確かそうですね。カーテン外すと
Have
吸
you
え
ever
る
seen
よう
the
に
PAL
なる
version,
ので
Lee?
スーって
I
形
have
だったよ
not
うな
seen
記
the
憶
PAL
がありま
version,
す。
so this is all new to me. I obviously have seen the previous run that you showed off at Fright Fatales, but I have not seen anything in regards to the PAL version.
で、ここの
So unfortunately, they don't
第1回
change
の
the
ボス
portrait ghosts,
の
but they do
赤ちゃん
change the
戦
area
ですね、
bosses. So
確か。
Chauncey's gonna be a new experience here.
Oh. I remember Chauncey from the last one, but this is something a little different.
We skip a text box by doing our little movement in the corner here. He doesn't talk to us when he shows up. And here we are. This is home to
はい、と
the
いうわけで
toughest
ボス
strat
戦
that I'm going to
で
be
す
doing in the
ね。
game. The Chauncey one cycle. This is a double frame.
確か木馬の攻撃を受けながら赤ちゃんが出してきたボールを赤ちゃんに当ててひるんでるところを吸うみたいな感じなんですけど、1ターン目で吸いすぎると発狂モードに入るからちょっと HP 残してあげて2ターンキルするみたいな感じだったような記憶があります。
So these rocking horses do a little boogie woogie side to side, and they're huge.
いいのでボールが落ちてくるのを待ってボール当てます。
I was late there, so we're gonna have to see the second cycle of Chauncey, which is cool because in PAL he does this.
ワンキルでき
really
なかったみたい
fast.
です。
Oh, yeah, that's it.
木馬の当たり判定も大きくなってるし、ベビーラも移動速度
It's
が上が
kind
っ
of
て
like a fever dream. Nah, I do want to take intentional damage, just not there. Can save my iframes by tapping on the wall. Should have enough. Yep. Come on, Luigi.
これで、あ、
All right, we're out of there.
There we go.
So that was area 1. We took
さあこれで
50-something
リピー
damage,
ラ
40-something
ー終
damage
了で
there.
すね。
Nice. Mind if I cut in with a quick update for everybody? And
Please
a little bit
do.
of love for you. Well, chat, we are, when I say we're $195 away from unlocking Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, we're $195 away. We are that close, and I know we're gonna get there super soon. And actually, just again, some love for Spud, who's
この
just
エ
doing
リアが
this
一
work.
回終わると、
Speaking of ghosts, the Rainbow
なんか、
Ghost donated
あれでしたっけ、
$25.
お化けを絵画にする装
See
置
you on
の
the
とこ
speedrunning
ろで、
stage once again. It's been
お
awesome
化け
seeing
絵
your
画になる
progress
ん
over
で
the
す。
last couple of years. I hope Angie smiles down on
あ、
you
こ
and
こも反転してるんです
good
ね。
RNG and makes
どうして？
many appearances. Good luck and have fun. Nevers and Spud, announcer, couch and chat. Which boo pun is your favorite? Ooh.
I don't know what it is in Italian, but I have my answer
というわけで絵画にな
later
り
in
ま
the
したね。
game, if I remember.
And that actually helped us out. We are now 145.
リザルト画面の時だけ元に戻る。
We are getting there. We're so close. Get ready to pop off as soon as we hit that incentive.
I get
で、
to
これ
see
で
my
多くの
money
エ
in
リアが
every
解禁され
area.
た
In
の
PAL, all the
で、
money thresholds are
次行き
different.
まし
So
ょ
if
う。
you've played the NTSC version, if you're
ってことです。
familiar with how much money you need and 100% there, didn't get lucky there. Looking for Angie
で、
or Golden Mouse.
2% だと
Get
ここ
'em.
ら辺あたりか
I
ら
only
壁
got
抜け
11
を
million after area
対応
1.
してたような気がしますが、
And I'm looking for 12, so we're already a little bit behind the
さ
money
すがに
case.
100% ということで、基本的
Another
には
diamond down here.
道順に沿っていく感じみたいですね。
Can only get this before the blackout later. And doing it now gives me another couple chances to check for our resident golden mouse, Angie. Listen for that wonderful
宝石関係は、あれは
another
CC 要素
characteristic
じゃ
of
な
the
い。
PAL version is that there they are. Please get in the vacuum. Thank you. So getting that mouse makes my life
なんでもダイヤモンドは集めてるか
because
ら、
that is
ダ
the
イヤモン
one
ドは
mouse
CC 要
that
素
is。really truly random for me in my money route. If I don't
そういうわ
get
けじゃ
that,
な
I
くて
have
お
to
金
go
が
get a
大切
backup
なん
that
です。
wastes like 45 seconds later. And I check that like 8 times at least. And getting it on turn 2 is wonderful. Oh, didn't get my triple. I can still get something fast though. Oh, hello. Gonna be prioritizing hearts every chance I get. That mushroom's a little ornery. I was trying to say that mushrooms spawn 3 times as often, I believe, on the PAL version, and they can spawn off of normal ghosts and not just portrait ghosts and not just out of furniture. So if it looks like there's a lot of mushrooms on screen
今の避けようがない
over and over,
毒
that's
キノコ
why.
でしたね。
They're just
会話シーン
and they're
挟まって
source
会話
of
中に
many
取らされる
resets.
のが理不
Because
尽
they
な
just
のでは。
waste like 15 seconds every time you get hit by one. This room isn't tremendously different in the PAL version. There are little flying guys around just kind of hanging out, and they'll just charge you and ruin your suck up at some point.
で、なん
You
か、
can lock onto them. It's wonderful stuff.
なんか仮面つけてるやつの仮面を剥がして
I want to make sure I clear all these guys out before I go for the portrait
吸
ghosts.
収してってますね。
And also, we are now
理不尽な。
$100 away, chat.
毒キノコ出る確率も上がってますが、なかなかあれですね。大変ですね。
Link's Awakening DX is a good game.
It is a very good game.
というわけでダンスルームのお化けを全員吸い切ったエリア開放ですかね。
This is a hard room. I'll let it speak for itself. See if I can get this triple off the start. Oh, I goofed something up. We still might be able to... Yeah, nope, we're going off the rails. Come on, get the green guy. Oh, he's gone. I practiced the crap out of this room earlier, and it's not showing. It's okay. There's a lot of chances to save time. This run is fairly... unoptimized is a word. It's unexplored. There's not a lot of players who actually have played the PAL version. I think probably just because it's a bit of a
ま
pain
と
to
め
get
て据える
working.
ようにいい感じにこう
So
壁というか壁
you can
端
make a
に
lot of mistakes and
寄
still
っ
feel like you're
て
getting a
み
good
たい
time.
ライ
It's
トま
just
と
that
めてみ
hard.
たいな感じでやってます。
Oh, nope, Luigi fell on that. Garbage can ghosts in mass are just quite a pain to deal with.
これでもかというほどバナナの皮が
That one's in the corner.
ま
Shouldn't
き
hit
散ら
that
され
one.
ていますが
There we go. Okay, we're out of the woods here.
There we go.
We did get fortunate with our luck like earlier, so didn't lose overall too much time for me. My ultimate goal in this game has been to
なんか
get
そ
a
う
top
は
5 in this category.
そうはならんやろみたいなギミックですけどこれ
Possibility. We get our boo friends
で
here.
こ
These
こで
are
テレサ解放で
another.
す
Oh,
ね
hello, Loki. Loki's gonna make an appearance. Right on time. My wonderful cat who loves to stand in front of the screen. The boos are another change in PAL. They all have shuffled health values. So some of them that didn't have a lot of health now have a ton of health. He's stealing my cough drop. So the first boo that we encounter upstairs is going to actually have 150, which means that he's very, very difficult to one cycle. And pretty unanimously, every boo in the game is much, much faster than they are in NTSC. So that 150 boo is actually one of the hardest
あ
ones
マ
to
ップ
catch.
の反転だけじゃなくて
And it's the first
一
one
部
we
のアイ
can
テム
see
の場所も変わって
in
るんです
typical
ね
Nintendo fashion.
というわけ
There is
で
a way
やっ
to
ぱり
like
こ
skip the
う
dialogue of
ヨーロ
EGAT
ッパ
after
版
you
の方が
catch a
全
boo
体的に
in
さっ
NTSC
き
version, but
コメ
this
ントの
guy's
方
just
で
so hard to one cycle.
あ
It's
り
not
まし
even
たけ
worth
ど
setting
簡
up.
単すぎるという
The
理由
odds
で
of this one
難易
staying
度が
in
上
the
がって
room
る
is
ような
basically solo. It's
い
gone.
ろいろと仕様変
Oh,
更が
we're
多いの
right
で
too? Really?
Oh no.
Making me suffer today.
本当は吸い切りたかったみたいですけどテレサに逃げられちゃいましたね
We are just getting the worst RNG. I did get the mouse. I can't complain too much, but I am going to have to make a detour over to the study to pick up that boo.
というわけでテレサ1匹捕まえましたねあと49匹です
Oh, the game's not giving it to me. Send it my way.
That is the moodest moon to have ever mooted. But we are officially dollars now away from hitting that incentive for
なんか HP の高いさっき150あったの今度40しかない
$25 with good luck, Spud. If you had to guess, what Genesis album do you think is Luigi's favorite? Is he on Team Peter Gabriel or Team Phil Collins? It's asking the real questions there.
See, Mario's definitely a Phil Collins fan. I don't know about Luigi, though.
We also have another $25 from Jordan, who donated and said, Elite Spud with the Elite Luigi's Mansion category. Let's hope to see max percent in the next GDQ. Shoutouts to all my money grabbers. Good luck on getting, 150 million G and maybe soon 142,390,000 NTSC max percent? Or
そういえばテレサがいるかどうかを調べるみたいなテレサーチでしたっけテレサーチって本当にでしたっけ
Those are weird numbers. I don't even know if the people who run max percent memorize it. Max percent is kind of a hot category right now. It's where you get literally every piece of money in the game.
Gosh.
Oh, jeez.
So all the stuff I'm skipping, yeah, if you let one coin despawn, you gotta reset. You gotta save constantly just in case.
I mean, in that case, I'd quote Cece's $10 donation when they say, Mamma mia! And also, $45 away now, chat. exclamation mark donate and let's break the 58K barrier, friends. We can do it.
あ、なるほど。ホラーの方が野良と点滅してたら手で作品ですね。
Okay. You're starting to get good luck again. We have a couple first try boos.
あ、ちょっと80度多めのやつが出てきました。
Cool. So we did waste a little time going into the study, but we're gonna get some of that time back later because I caught the other boo that lives in there normally while I was there, so I don't have to go back in that room anymore.
Oh, friends! I kind of have to cut in really quickly because
Please do.
we are not ending with Luigi's Mansion tonight anymore. We have officially unlocked the bonus game. We have broken 58,000. We are going to be seeing The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX because of your charitable donations, chat. So pop off and give yourself a pat on the back, or your best emotes. I'm fine with either or. So congrats.
Everybody's been coming in great with the donations this year.
Yeah, and you are getting so much love. It is
で、
awesome.
ここは確かあれですよね。
Good to hear.
通常分だとここがその鏡にしか映らないやつの
Very
初めての
careful.
チュートリアルみたいな場所だったような気がしますが、
It's only
もう
two
すでに
ways
鏡
to
にしか
enter
映らないやつは
in PAL,
高
but
難易度
one of them
版
is
という
much
こと
more
で、
difficult. See if we can do our wonderful save
いて
work.
当然みたいになってましたから。
I think we're good. Cool, so I touched that medallion, and Egad's gonna call me and ask to save, and I'm gonna oblige, and then I'm gonna reset.
赤コイン持
Now,
ちながら、
I've technically collected that medallion, and he didn't tell me how to use it, so I can just never look at the mirror room again. Don't have to solve the puzzle in there, nothing. You're out. Oh, don't suck that up, Luigi. There's sparks everywhere in the hallways in PAL, and they look just like fire ghosts, so sometimes they just want to introduce themselves to your vacuum, and you don't want them to.
で、炎を吐き出せるようになったので、すべての宿題の炎を灯
We're
し
on a
て、
global
アイテ
cycle
ム回
right
収
now. I had pretty
して
good
ます。
candles there. The candlestick in the hallway I saw earlier. I'm gonna go run all the way down here. Sorry about that.
あ、エレメントポイントでとさっきみたいに火出したり、確かなんか終盤水出せたりとかするようにもなってたような気
And
が
now
しま
that
す。
butler who's holding the candlestick is going to walk down the hallway, same way I'm going right now. Yee! Another feature of PAL is that explosions are twice as big, so if it looked like I could have dodged that, no way. It takes up the entire hallway. And while the butler is running over here, oh, I did not do this room right. I'm going to clean up this room. In the meantime, hopefully catch him on cycle right as he sits down.
そしてマリオの帽子の手がかりですかね。
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do like in between cycles here. Yeah, I need to hurry. Cool. I'm not going to worry about the mouse hole. I am going to collect a little extra money. Please don't hit me, green guys. These guys are not normally here. Good. They hit me in my practice run. And make you drop the pearl.
ヒーミュー、氷の3種類。なるほど、
Now
あり
that
がとう
gem
ござい
there
ま
was
す。
just blue. Is that like a different money amount for that
Yeah.
one in comparison to the diamonds we were picking up?
Yep, we're going to see all three colors of the gems. There's two types of diamonds, and the diamonds are the most valuable, but I'm going to see all three types in this next room, actually. We got red, green, and blue. Blue are the least valuable, but that one's just kind of there, so we get it anyway. Blues are 500,000, greens are 800, and reds are 1 million.
なん
Reds
か
are the same
隠
as
し
the
部屋
large
み
pearl.
たいなところに来ました。
And I think we pick up every single red gem in this run. There's only 5, I think, in PAL. This room actually gets easier, in my opinion. Normally there's like ghosts that are weak to fire in here, but no, they just put Shy Guys in here, and the Shy Guys are so slow.
というわけで、なんか
Get all the loose
す
money.
ごい
And
大
then
量
we
のお
see
金
blue,
が
and then green and red.
持つか。なるほど。
that boo moved. Every time you hear a cackle, the boo relocates itself. So if I'm paying attention to my boo radar in the bottom right corner, I can tell, like, say I'm looking at something and I hear the cackle. If it doesn't move and, like, the thing I'm looking at still keeps flashing, then I know it's not real because it must be the fake, and the fake doesn't move. But if I'm looking at something and it, like, stops flashing, then I know the boo was in there and I just was a hair too late. All right, these last couple rooms have worked pretty good, gone pretty good. Every time I'm in a
もう
hurry,
なんだかんだ手でさ、5分の1つか、もう5分の1捕まえてます。
random mouse and took 10 damage. The only way to reliably get hearts in this game, at least until Area 3, are to get doubles and triples and like quads of ghosts. Like standard heart drops in PAL are very rare. So if you
で、
like,
ここはすべての楽器鳴らすとお化け出現で
get
したっ
hearts
け。
out of that, and sometimes you'll get like 20 HP hearts. But in PAL, they're always 10 HP hearts, and they're not very common. So as you get better at the game, especially so in PAL, like you get more pearls because you're just better at sucking up
で、
the
おな
ghosts,
じみの
but you also
マリオの
die as
BGM
much.
が流れており
And
ます。
when I first started playing this, I died constantly, especially at the end of the game. No, I did not learn to read Italian spontaneously. That is always the first option when she plays that song. I'm glad I was listening because if I wasn't, I might have gotten a little confused. I want to check this for money actually because I was kind of money poor earlier. Oh, this one's not. I had to compliment the boos. Please be in there. It's gonna move. All the way across the room. Okay, it didn't move on me at least.
で、また手でさ、何や。
Okay, I'm gonna save here. I've had my respite. I'm about to go into a very hectic section. The kitchen is one of the hardest rooms that I had starting out. And the kitchen's on the table next. Gotta get some extra money in the dining room first, then we're gonna activate another, like, global cycle.
Did you want me to cut in with some donations and announcements and give you some time to focus?
Sure.
Perfect. All right. Well, chat, I am a big fan of round numbers, and we hit 58,000 so quickly. We unlocked Link's Awakening, but we're not done. Because I like round numbers, I'm throwing down the
で、こいつはチャーハンすると怒り出すか何かで。
So 2,000 more.
チャーハン補給に現れるお化けを倒すと本体するようになりました。
It's a save room glitch showcase for Castlevania Symphony of Night that'll be shown tomorrow, which is going to be super, super, super cool. The gauntlet's been thrown, the whip has been thrown, the holy water's been thrown. I want to see it all. But in the meantime, let's go back and giving some loving love, some love for Elite Spud for this absolutely amazing run. Bobo has donated $25 and said, you know, I've never seen Elite Spuds runs before, but I'm already super impressed with their commentary on the differences in the PAL version. Keep dropping the facts and good luck on the run. Thank you for that. Library Nerd has commented with $25 and said, I read Luigi as a Herb Alpert fan. That'd be a weird Genesis mashup, though.
というわけで、水のエレメンタルコインを手に入れたので、これで水が吐き出せるようになると。
$5 and saying, hey Spud, do you ever think about how Luigi gets tricked into a haunted mansion 3 times? Do you think he just likes hunting ghosts? For someone so scared of everything, he seems to never learn from his mistakes. Good luck on the run. I absolutely love your streams, and I know you're gonna crush it. Can't wait to see what you do next.
ついにテレサの HP が100になりましたね。
Thanks, Oz. We also
didn't make that. I actually had a gold split there. That was the best section I've ever had.
GG.
Very nice, yeah.
Chat, give some love for a gold split.
There we go. Listening for Lugs to do one fireball there, so I can do this at the same time. Don't get hit by that.
安全地帯です。 ってますね。
Now, if I don't catch him fast enough, that diamond's gone. And if I don't
というわけで、
catch the
チャーハン
Dead
食べ
Opal,
てただけの
if I don't make the
幽
diamond
霊
spawn fast enough, then Mr.
も
Lugs will start his cycle again. So it's very,
言われ
very
ましたね。
particular when you
チ
need
ャー
to
ハ
go
ン
in
食
that
べてた
room.
だけなのに。
Gonna skip this boo for now. You might have seen me going in and out of the kitchen door multiple times. I actually only had to do it twice there, which is very lucky. I was trying to force spawn a golden mouse that shows up when you enter the kitchen. And it's a 1 in 5. I have spent up to 13
で、
tries or
犬
more
の
doing that.
お化けのやつですね。
And I just got lucky and got it in 2 tries. So that's mainly why the gold split happened. Took intentional damage there, makes Spooky the dog.
猫の骨のお化けやると、犬が好きななんか骨が手に入って、確か骨舐めてる間に
I kind of learned a couple ghost names in French, but I don't know any in Italian. It would be cool to look up the differences. There's a lot of good French names.
Yeah, Chad, if you got some great ghost names, we'd love to hear them. Just saying.
And, interestingly, skeletons don't drop hearts in this version. I think maybe not at all in Luigi's Mansion. So even though I'm catching 2 of these at once, you don't heal off of them. So if you go into the graveyard here at low health, it's very harrowing.
2人目のエリアボスでしたっ
We are at the end of Area 2. Every area boss is different. You saw what Chauncey had in store. Bogmire is the least affected, I think. His gimmick is that he disappears like immediately after he shows up. It's very, very short. And if I actually dawdle too much on the way over to shoot him with the first like shadow ball, then he's just gonna disappear right in front of me. And catching him when he's off script like that is a big pain in the butt. Hopefully we get him in 1 cycle. Bogmire 1 cycle is not too hard.
まあ結局ボス戦は、これはちゃんと吸い切れました。ボス戦の基本は何かしら吸って相手にぶつけてる時に吸って HP0 にするので流れなので基本的な流れは変わらないですね。
The IRL Tater Tot and I both love you very much. So proud to see you running Luigi for Frost Fatales for the 2nd year in a row. Also, quick question. Have you?
というわけでエリアボス吸ったので、あれですね、また今まで吸ってきたお化けたちを海外にしましょう。
Milestone. We did. So we unlocked another one. We're gonna, Chad, I think we're gonna hit 60K tonight. I'd like to see some nice round numbers, and 6K is a very nice round number. So thank you for that donation, Anonymous. We also have Kai Runs donating $50 and says the money grabber's at it again. Hope Buttley Mouse actually shows up quickly this time. Good luck. And Polar Like donates $25 with the comment, it would be kind of cool to become filthy stinking rich after cleaning up a haunted mansion, even if the PAL hidden mansion is nightmare fuel. Good luck, Spud, and I hope Angie's too shy for the big stage. Thank you, Polar. Again, as a reminder, we've unlocked
リ
these
ザルトの瞬間だけやっぱり反転する
we've
の
opened
で
the saved
なんか違和感あります。
showcase for Castlevania Symphony Night tomorrow. So we need to hit $2,000, and that would put us at 60,000, which would be super cool to hit tonight, chat. Remember, !donate in chat, and make sure you're putting your donation towards that glitch showcase.
さあこれで次のエリアに行けるようにな
I
り
will
ま
say
し
there was a
た。
chat message earlier that said TAS, nah, CAS, and then it put cat assisted speedrun, which is
Cat assisted speedrun every day, pretty much, even when Loki's involved. Loki is my, I turn my webcam off on stream. Loki is the picture that takes the place of it.
で、この移動の中から覗くと確かボスでエリサとマリオがみたいな
Put the emote I made of him chat right there. I love that cat.
Which is a good
Oh my
cat.
goodness. Incredible.
Usually he likes to show up at the end of the game, so I'm
ま
happy.
あでもこれあれですよね。ボステリサは
So that
封印されてた
actually,
は
the
ず
way we play
な
the
のに
PAL version, I
どう
didn't
して
get to
マ
point
リ
out
オ
while it was
は
happening.
絵画に
The
封
way we
印
play
され
the
てる
PAL
んで
version
しょうね。
removes the loading lag. Ow. That dude just dive bombed
真
me.
犯人捕まってないんじゃない
So
ですかこれ。
that cutscene, the music is like supposed to go with the animation, but the animation lags because this was a launch title GameCube like game, and they didn't have it figured out quite yet. So they just slowed the music down to compensate for the lag. But when you remove the lag, it's like all out of whack, and it looks funny. It ends early.
というわけでボクサーのお
This
化け
key
で
is
す
very
ね。
important. It is a shortcut key. If you've played this game casually and didn't get this, you probably did not have fun in Area 3 and 4.
ああ、キングテレサは封
I'm
印
actually
され
not
てな
going
か
to
っ
go
た
through
と
the
思います
shortcut
よ。
door like immediately. It takes until the end of Area 3 to go
なん
through.
か2回くらい無駄
There
に
is a route
サンドバッグに
change
吹き飛ばされてた
compared
気がしますが。
to, the NTSC version. We do the Area 3 stuff a little differently because there's special ghosts that have been swapped around in like the second floor.
特に罪のないお化けくんがま
And
た
some of them are weak to fire.
ルイージの
And
犠牲。
there weren't any weak to fire in that room before. So we have to go get our fire at weird times, which means we get our ice at weird times. And ultimately, we don't come back down here. We don't walk down here. We mirror warp out and go do some other stuff and then come back up through this door. Can we get the swag shot? Nice. Shot a door through the floor there. And it is extinguished. That is purely for swag and pal because we don't actually need to go through that door yet.
Sometimes you just have to throw the swag down.
Oh, Luigi, please. Oh, I got rid of the fire ghost, please. No, I got rid of the candle, Luigi. Come on, buddy. And I don't suck up the spark again. Oh, I'm scared. Luigi, no, I'm going downstairs. You know what? That hallway is scary, and it is only getting more scary. I'm going down here. There we go. Get another check at that golden mouse while we're there. Not fast at all, but it was safe. I don't want to see anything
まあ
less
ま
than
たこれ見よがしにつけてくだ
safe.
さいという
In the,
宿題があるの
room.
つけま
Some
した。
very hard rooms coming up. It's kind of the bane of my existence. Getting this double is a big pain. Right. Oh, free double. This room's being nice, making up for my slow movement there. Let's find the third guy. This is a little weird. Oh yeah, really weird.
なんかみんなまとめてやりたかったんですけど、ちょっと先に出てたやつらが邪魔な感じでした。
Fix this. Okay. I'll take one heart, maybe? There's skeletons in here for some reason. Like, it's interesting how Nintendo shuffled the ghosts around, because, like, you never see skeletons outside the graveyard and the telephone room for some reason in the NTSC version. Now they're in here. Sometimes they just, like, add harder variants of the ghosts that are already there. But this guy's fast. I always forget this guy can leave super fast. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad.
おっと、
I really want to make sure that guy goes up.
逃げられちゃいましたね。
I think it went up. Okay. I'm gonna trust. Things are going sideways.
めちゃくちゃ逃げますね、あのテレサ。
You got
So I get
this.
to worry about that for a little bit. I get a little respite before the next hard room. Luigi is going to look through the observatory telescope and target acquired. He knows what he wants. I'm gonna go shoot the moon now. It's not the real moon, don't worry.
で、なんか月を見ると奥に行けるようになる。
Nice shot. Bullseye.
It's like an explosive.
なんか月が爆発しちゃいましたが、大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I think the visuals here is supposed to evoke this is the half of the moon. It's so dark, it's hard to see. Another thing about the PAL version is that they like really jacked up the contrast. So if the game looks darker than usual, it's not my capture, it's not your TV, it's nothing like that. Nintendo just made it unbearably dark. So it's really hard to see some details sometimes. Okay, I honestly wish I had more fire. I'm gonna have to make do because I don't want to go get more. This is one of the hardest rooms in the game, I think. And I have my own strat for the first part of it. See if it goes well. And intentionally get grabbed here, take damage, kick that guy back off, get this double.
また。
Get a couple hearts while I'm waiting. And then we got guys that are weak to fire here. As long as I hit them with the fire, I can technically get through this room. I really would like to conserve it.
これでもかってほど大量にお化けが来てますけど。
One shy guy alive, at least one shy guy.
吸うのめんどくさいから炎で引き払ってますね。
Pull that guy's mask off, he'll disappear.
解放石あったかもしれないですね、これ。
Oh, he's showing back up. Okay, I actually got out of here without losing that much HP. Sometimes you can get bullied in this room and get down to like 20 HP.
あ、でも火でダメージ与えられるんだったら、変に頑張って吸うより、火で燃やした方が早い気は確かにします。
The shy guy.
Typical Luigi.
He looks at everything. Okay, 66 HP is fine. Would have liked to have been 86, but I did have fine money after Area 2. I was like almost to 46 million. Which is my
そし
threshold
て、
for...
氷のエレメント
So I did read
を
down
手に
a
入れ
bit.
たよう
I
な
still
ので、
don't want to skimp on money. It looks like this boo moved directly in front of me as well, based on what the radar
これ
is.
で氷が吐き出せるようになりましたね。氷？冷気ですかね。HP60 のテレサ君が出てきました。
I wasn't able to get in here until I had that fire.
もう3桁ないとなんかこう物足りない感じがしてきましたけど。
Fingers crossed that boo actually went up.
While you're looking, I want to give a quick cut in from Robert, who donated $50, and I think speaks for everyone. Says, "Get well soon, Elite Spud. Thank you for running this game for us, even when you have a cold." Like,
タンス
you
貯
are
金、
a trooper for doing
タン
this.
ス
Thank
貯
you
金
so
でこそぎ
much.
持ってきましたね。
Through the power of Dayquil, I shall persevere.
Mood right there.
We spent a little extra time in Nana's room getting that speedy spirit.
というわけで編み物してただけの善良なおばあちゃん。
This category is also
おばあ
kind
ちゃ
of
ん
a
も
nice
吸いましたね。証拠隠滅です。
entryway into doing something like max percent because you get to learn all of the locations. Good, that's the dude I wanted to see in here. It's the guy that was
さっ
escaping.
き逃げた8のテレサはここにいました。
Maybe vice versa. Max percent kind of primes you for this category because you already know where all the speedy spirits are, and you can like do some stuff off the script if you need to.
これさっきから何やってるのかなと思ってたん
I'm
で
just
すけ
gonna
ど、
safety save here.
吸うのと吐き出すの相応でキャンセルしてその場で吸ってるみたいですね。
I did not know that.
おそらく。
But that is EGAD's longest text message he can say after we catch a boo. We don't want to see that text.
というわけでシャワーを浴びてたというかお風呂に入ってただけの善良なお化けに冷気を浴びせるという非道なことを
Oh, there's a pearl in there. I kind of want that pearl. There's two meat.
ものの見事に倒しましたね。よくよく考えるとやってることはひどくないですか？
Here we go.
知ってたっつって。
So we're mirror warping out of here. We do want to keep our ice, so that's a bonus, I believe. But the main reason is just because like we don't do Petunia early. So we're gonna go up here, and I can skip that room I did earlier. So we're actually gonna save a little bit of
食
time.
べてただけのチャーハンを吸い込み、シャワーをお風呂入ってただけの幽霊に冷気を浴びせ。
And my favorite sound in the game. I'm sure everybody has their own. Like when you play a game, especially a speedrun game, over and over and over, you get attached to
だ
certain
双子の
sounds.
幽霊が出てきましたね。
Oh, I like that.
かくれんぼかな？
And you only hear that twice, but I just love it. The key pickup sound is also really good in this game, especially like the ones that you get after the area bosses. Really want my diamond before I mess with Henry here. Cool. Got everything else out too.
双子が住んでるのには目もくれず、貯金というかお金をせしめてましたが。
Get out of the plane, Orville. Please, 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 please. No, he's... Alright, let's reset. Here we go. Luigi was like trailing him just behind the plane, I think, and it wasn't working.
Gotcha.
で、マリオのアイテムが着々と、マリオの遺品かな？マリオの遺品が着々と。
So I'm not sure what the name is. I mentioned it earlier in Italian. Favorite boo names. There's a lot of good boo puns. Like the one in the next room is going to be Turbo, which I believe it is in multiple languages.
ウォンとデッドでウォンデッドということで、いい名前ですね。
That boo is like notoriously extremely fast, which makes sense. They're named Turbo. So I'm gonna have no mercy on this boo. We're gonna R pump very fast, so they don't get
ここ
away.
に来て HP30 しかないやつもいるん
All
で
that
すね。
technique I've been doing with the R pumping to keep the boos in place is also extremely easy. It just it's very easy to learn if you ever play this game casually. Highly recommend it. It's going to be critical for our Area 4 boos. It's kind of just nice to have on these early ones, though. But my favorite boo pun is
まあ一応序盤のエリアのテデサな
third
ので、
and second last
HP
boos
が
you
かな
get
りないやつを。
are I think Bolivia and Boothia, and they're like, you know, which one is best girl? You have to ask.
I like that.
でテレサも
But
あと
in
1
French,
匹
they
吸えば
changed the name of
5分の2ということで、結構
Nice.
折り返しちょっと前ぐらいまでっていうところに来てますね。
No.
こう考えるとテレサ50匹って
Have a
多いようで少ないのかもしれない。
They couldn't vacuum up the boo?
done dirty, honestly.
That's really frustrated with Bolivia and instead decided to name her Booger.
Oh, that horrible split here. I think I'm gonna have to 2 cycles. Where's that yellow ball? Oh, it's there.
ビリヤードやってる人に直接球を当てるのはちょっと。ルール無用のビリヤード対決やってましたけど大丈夫ですか？
I think it's on the other side of the room now. It wasn't in the spot I was trying to look for anyway.
改めてこう攻略の手順見てると、ルイージ君結構やってることは無法です。
diamonds in the NTSC version. I'm gonna end with 24 ideally, which is a ton. I have ice for this room. That is good. I have honestly very little ice. Wasn't it? Oh, that was a bad move. I did not mean to blow that up. This room is gonna be interesting. I can get my triple here without. Oh,
という
no
ことで
triple.
シアタールームのお化
I
け
think it was the one I kicked off.
が、
This guy is.
鏡の代わりにスクリーンの映写機
This
の
cycle,
光を
however,
使
is
っ
going
て
to be a
敵
little
を
crazy.
確認っていう形でしょうね。
There's 6. And we're just gonna roll our own nonsense here. Okay, I can make a
ブ
double
レ
out
ーキ
of
当て
that.
ると幽霊の動きが一瞬止まるみたいで、なんかいい感じに活用してますね。
Alright. I'm out of ice.
お、一応継続ダメージも入ってるっぽい。
Didn't take a million damage.
優秀ですね、氷。敵の動きとどめて、かつダメージ与えられる。まあでも、
No money in there.
炎も相手燃えてる間、燃えてるのを、なんか、もがいてましたから。
And like even all the freestanding furniture isn't fair game sometimes. So learning like where to go into a room to
お、
look
つ
for
い
them.
に HP200 のテレサ出てきましたよ。
It's very fast. I really wish I had ice to catch them. It's just much easier to control. I did not do 100
あ、エ
damage
レ
the
メン
first
ト
time,
は、
so
なるほ
hopefully
ど、そういうことができるんです。
they don't escape into the music room. Good deal.
さすがに200ともなると逃げられるでしょうかね。100はギリギリ吸い切れてるみたいです
So
けど。
finally we're going to come back and get this chest. I did skip all this earlier when I caught Mr. Lugs earlier. It's because I'm making a second trip back. And now we're starting to coalesce on like that
さっ
normal
きのチャーハン食べてた
100%
人も
route. We do
遺品を
this
回収しま
right
した。
before we turn in all of our Mario items to Clairvoya. I don't want to check for this guy yet. I messed up. I like checking this guy after I have the ice. They're in the hallway. I gotta book it though if I don't want them to go somewhere else.
.水のエレメント回収して。
That'll give us a golden diamond in area 4. Which is worth 20 million. We cannot afford to skip but 1 diamond if we really
で、
try.
また霊気エレメントですね。
But we're gonna get both of them for sure. It's just not worth it to avoid them. Watering that plant is worth it.
霊気は、やっぱりどちらかというとテレサ、対テレサ用ですかね。
Like other sources is just way too time consuming. More talk about Van Gogh. And we get a good donation period here.
Oh, absolutely. So we have 2 donations that got me thinking. I'll mention them right now. We have $50 from Pittman Lionhouse, who says Luigi's Mansion hits us in the nostalgia really hard, so we're super happy to see it in the marathon. Those grabby ghosts are the worst. Good luck, Elite Spud, in your search for Mario. That was really bad, but we'll run with it. Thank you, Pittman Lionhouse. We also had $10 from Hagen Drakir, who says, it's been a fun time watching this amazing event, and I'm enjoying this green Luigi run. Great job to all the amazing Fatales in front of and behind the camera in this event. Thank you so much for your super charitable donations. And like I said, it got me thinking, and thinking is always terrifying when I'm the one doing it. So there's always the debate between like which is the best brother between Mario and Luigi, and why it's guaranteed to be Luigi each time. So what I want to hear from you, chat, with your donations is I'm a fan of Luigi, specifically the Danny Wells Luigi of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, because I have now dated myself by saying that. I want to hear in your donations either why I'm right and Luigi is the best brother, or why I'm wrong and why Mario is better. I'm curious to see where you're going to fall on that line between Mario and Luigi, chat. And see if you can convince me that Mario is the better one, even though we all know Luigi can jump higher. So exclamation mark donate in chat. Remember, we do have that glitch showcase opened up for Castlevania Symphony of the Night tomorrow. So by all means, definitely put your donation towards that incentive. And
散々占ってもらったのに、最終的には吸うんですね。
Okay. So I'm actually still on pace for a PB, like a really good PB at that too. Like all the mistakes and like weirdness that's happened somehow has not affected too much. I
そうなんで
thank
す。
that gold split from earlier for giving me a good time.
そってくれってお願いされた割にはちょっと逃げてましたけど。
I'm safety saving here. This is a very hard room coming up. Mostly
割と善良な。
for like phase 2. So the cycle
例
2
の
is the
中
one
の
that always
良
gets me in
心的な
trouble.
存在なんです。
We're headed all the way up to the sorry, not the sealed room, the safari room, where normally there are ghosts that are weak to ice. So same as in NTSC, we do need our ice going up here. But unlike the NTSC version, there's a lot of them. There's a ton of them. And if you run out of ice mid-room, then you have to just go downstairs and go get more. So I want at least half my ice going up here, and I have a full tank. So we're looking good. We're gonna get a mouse before we start. And then here we go. Alright, here's the
さ
fun
て
part.
エレメントも
Not
活
the
用
hard
し
part,
つ
the fun part.
つ、いい
Say
感
hello
じ
to
に
7 ghosts. Or
幽
no,
霊
how
を
many
回
is
収
it?
していってますが。
Oh, only got 5. Get my iframes, keep my iframes going. Easy peasy. And then full health. That's our big healing spot at the end of Area 3. You're usually like getting incidental hits the whole time, and then finally you get up to this room and get a big, like, super collection of ghosts. Get them all, get all your hearts.
I love the deer head that's just in the back vibing and bobbing its head.
They actually remade this game on 3DS.
やっぱり氷のエレメントがあ
That
ると
game should need more runners.
あれ
If
で
you
す
have a
ね、
3DS,
簡
you
単
wanna
に
run
吸え
that
て
game.
ますね。
Brandino would appreciate some more runners. But in the 3DS remake, they make those deer heads like have lights on them to show that they're activated. Otherwise, it's not obvious what you're supposed to do in this room to actually get the ghost to spawn.
テレサテンかこれ。
Several people get
10
several
人以
people
上
get
いた気
frustrated.
がしたんですけど、気のせいですか？
It's the end of the area, so like area boss time, and Bulasis is probably my favorite of
Jumbo
the
Teresa.
changed bosses.
まあ明らかに広いステー
This
ジに
is
来た時
probably
点で、
my favorite part of the
ま
PAL.
あ、エリアボスだろうなみたいなのはあ
I
りま
wouldn't
した。
say the speed run. This part has been kicking my butt lately, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I get a good Bulasis. But Luigi's just gonna jump on the vacuum now. No explanation. He's just scooting.
なんかルイージ君の動き方が
And we
お
are
かしかった気がし
extremely
ますけど、
fast, and this is extremely fun to do casually.
なんかルイージ君動き方おかしくないですか？
That sounded decent. Let's get an extra couple. Not the best. Oh, I missed one. Come on. Oh, there's 3 left.
あ、違う。これ掃除機に乗ってるのか。
Alright, we're gonna see
掃除機にライトオンなんてできたんです。
It's fine. Yes.
There's a backup for getting these guys to attack. Okay, turn our back to them. There we
だっ
go.
て一匹凍らせたら終わりかな。
Come on, buddy. Nope.
なかなか冷気が当てられないです。
Come on, buddy. There we go. We lost this one of the worst casual bosses, I think. But scooting around with the
掃除機に乗る移動方法なんて
really fast ghosts
でき
at
る
the
んだっ
end.
たら初めからやってほしかったんですけど、
It's really fun.
ここでしかできないのかな。
And I wish somebody would make a ROM hack of this game where you can
なる
just
ほ
do
ど、やっ
that
ぱり
around the entire mansion. Just
あれなん
hop
で
on
す
the
ね。
vacuum.
PAL1
It would be beautiful.
で
That would be
のみ
fantastic.
使えるみたいな感じで、オバキウムに乗れるってことです。
Plenty of time for more donations if you got them.
Oh, of course. We have. Let's see here. Squeaks McGee donating $25 with the comment, Luigi's Mansion is a well-loved game in our house. Happy 10-year anniversary to my love who always encourages me to try new games. Thank you, Squeaks, and happy anniversary as well. Let's see, we also have... Oh no. So, for our wonderful booger, particularly Justice for Booger, we have Cece donating $5 on Booger's behalf. So let justice prevail for our lovable Boo Booger. Booger? Is it booger or booger?
I think it's spelled booger in French.
I love that so much.
Boogre, which might not even translate to booger. It might be like ogre. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Okay. 84 million. I think that's not very good. I think 86 is what I'm usually looking for. I'm going to be on the lookout for a lot more money. I have very, very few bills.
あ、これでまたエリアボス倒した
I
の
would
で、
expect a good run
多
would
くの
have
ステー
like
ジに行けるようになって
700
ます
after
が、
getting this plant here.
そしてテレサも気づいたら
So I'm going to
39
probably
匹という
be
ことで、
spending some time getting
残
extra money
りは11
in
匹
Area
です
4.
ね。また毒キノコ
It's
が
very easy to miss your money threshold in this category.
はい、
There's
そし
not
て
a lot
水
of
や
extra
り
money
の
that you just pass by. And I've been
最終
checking
段
lots
階
of
でしょ
stuff. I
うか
think
ね。
I've just been getting unlucky. These coins are mostly worthless. You can think of them like quarters. One bill is worth 4 coins. And they're about as
どうして
plentiful
お
as
花
bills, so
育て
there's
てた
really
だ
no
けで
point
あん
in
なお金
fussing
が
over
たくさ
them.
ん？
Oh, I should have checked something else in there. I missed a money spot. I do need to check my chandeliers, though. There's a couple places that I can, like, recheck on the way up these stairs. This hallway is now lit up, so the bats are gone. And I can give this a shot.
だって残り11匹のテレサもおそらく基本的には最終エリアなんかも最終エリアが1個手前ぐらいのところにあるんでしょうし。
friend Grimly and walk all the way to the bottom of the mansion. So if you've got donations, feel free to let them roll for a minute or two.
ああ、なるほど。
I've got
植物からの感謝の印。
with just a smiley face. So thank you, Abby, for that smiley face. It's always good to see those.
植物くんのそのお金はあれですか？後ろ暗くないお金ですか？大丈夫ですか？
$25 donation from Bun that says, let's get that Zelda run. So, we are seeing our bonus games Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, but that does not mean we are done with incentives again.
まあでもよくよく考えると、ここってマンションなんですかね。
So, if you want to put your donation
マンションではない気がちょっとするんですけど。
and put that donation towards that glitch showcase.
Pension.
It's going to be super cool to watch, and I highly recommend it. And for those of you just tuning in, as a reminder, all these donations are going towards the National Women's Law Center, which is a group of advocates, experts, and lawyers who fight for gender justice, and they take on issues that are central to the lives of women and girls. It is a fantastic charity, and one that we are so happy to be partnering with during this Frost Fatales 2024. So keep those donations coming. You have been so wonderful, amazing people, and thank you all.
今更ではありますが、一応鏡をスキャンするとロビーに戻れるので、移動に時間かかりそうな時は鏡調べてエントランスの方にワープしてますね。
Can't talk. Debating on whether to go get a Speedy Spirit during the blackout here. There's some that only appear during the blackout. Grimly being very fortunate here. He's completely random.
なるほど、
Just shows them immediately.
今はそういう停電を直しに行くパート
I
ナ
need
ー。
it. I think I'm just gonna spend some extra time getting other stuff. I don't think I need a full diamond to make up my money. All right.
ああ、なるほど。マンションって豪邸って意味だから間違ってはないんです。どうしても日本だと集合住宅的な意味合いの方、あっちのマンション。
So there's a really complicated
吸われた理由、
catching the breaker boo in one cycle, but in
鏡の前にいた。
the catch is that they're fast, which we don't really care about because we can R pump.
こんなどっかのあの子私に向かってハンガー投げたのよみたい
In
な、
this category, we don't worry about
あれ
them
み
at
た
all.
いなことになってますけど。
And I should probably learn about the text skip setup because it's so consistent. Where is this guy? Oh, that mouse. Okay.
さてでさ、
So I'm going to do a little fast R pumps because this one is fast. I do have ice to keep them more stationary. Please don't mushroom me. Oh! Save me,
また
Egad.
さりげなくキノコが
You can't get
キ
mushrooming
ノコが
cutscenes like when he's
キノコ
talking
が
to
跳ね
you.
回る。
Rooting for him to talk there for the once in my life. Rooting for him to talk. This room is hard. This is one of the rooms that's been
この
causing me a
停
lot of
電時
problems.
限
This is one of the
定
hardest rooms in the
で
game.
出てくるお化けみたいなの取り忘れるの怖いですね。
I remember
でもどうなんでしょう、あそこにあったブレーカーのレバーまた下げたら
It's even. Oh, I
停
didn't
電
do
状
it
態
right.
に戻
Okay,
ると
we're
か
going over
ある
here
んです
first.
か？
I have a new
ない
strat.
のかな？
Here we go.
あくまで不解約なんでしょ
We'll take it. Oh, I didn't
お
get
化
my
け吸い
phone.
たいのに
I
埃
have
吸っ
my
ちゃってる？
iframes. So we're just gonna like ice these
そうなんで
guys.
しょう、
and
そのまま
walk
エレメン
here
トで無理やり倒し
and
ちゃう
just
か。
maybe
あ、でも
we
なん
can
か
get
エレメント
oh,
の継
that
続ダメージ
punch.
で
Okay,
倒す
this is
っ
off
て
the
いう。
rails now. Just
そういう感
not
じ
take
は
a
し
million
ます。
damage, please.
で、水槽のやつだけ吸う感じかな。
Oh, we're taking a million damage. Okay, we're just gonna be baby strats here.
ちょっと HP 残ったやつ
Oh
も
my
結局もう
god,
全
no.
員エレメントで
This
倒
is
しちゃ
what
い
I
まし
get
た。
for rolling a new strat.
あ、ちょっと HP30 は怖い。
My old one wasn't working either. Okay. This room is rude. There's just so much going on here. Normally you can get iframes and just get like a 6-piece and heal all your HP back that you take intentional damage of, but we're gonna be rocking 30 HP for a while, so I'm gonna actually check for a heart before I leave here. That helps. Give me that. Okay, 40 is much better than 30. At 30, you can't look
ア
up.
テリエ
Like
さ
Luigi
がどっかに
starts
隠れてた
huffing
み
and
たいなん
puffing
ですけど。
and can't hold the vacuum straight up in the air. And that's really bad for certain rooms because we need to look up at the ceiling to like hit ghosts hanging from the ceiling. As long as I can keep my 40, I'll be happy.
あ、テリサもあと残り10匹になってますし。
No, I just want to say we actually received a $100 donation.
停電も直したので奥のエリアに
Thank you so much
行
for
きましょうと
helping.
いう
That
と
was
ころでしょ
super,
うか。
super generous of you. And just in the thought chat, we are actually getting pretty close to $59,000. We still have a little bit of ways to go, but I think we can hit that before the end of this run. With you guys are you folks are pretty awesome. I think we can hit this very easily.
The music is slowing down because Luigi's hurt. In the olden days, when I was first learning how to run this game, period, I was playing on the American version. I didn't have the Japanese, so I was taking double damage and in an easier version of the game, so that I was still like getting down to 40 HP and stuff. And if I wasn't at like 30 HP going into Vanguard, then it didn't feel like a real run. Like the best runs were the ones that were struggles, like that. Oh, okay, just more damage. Why not? Okay, I got a double here. I can get my
どう
HP
で
back.
しょうか。
Nice.
There's very few chances to heal up here. So anything I can get, I'm gonna take. There is a safety save spot up here. Taking note of where that boo was. I think it's in the chests, based on what the radar was doing. The rooftop is probably my vote for the hardest room in the game, which is the next room, but I do get to save right before that.
Nice.
ここはゲーです。
Do not want to get a soldier
時
double today.
計がおもちゃ。どっちだ？
Odds are I'm gonna lose the pearls if
ロ
I
ー
do
ギ
that.
ミックを起動させると幽霊が吸えるようにな
Me
る。
casually like took my lunch money. These guys are tough. Pulling them into the corner. Any ghost really. If you get them into the corner, and then it's like the ways they can move. Looks like it's on the side, and it makes catching any ghost, portrait ghost especially though, very very easy. This is I think the fastest boo in the game, maybe the second
ここに
fastest.
来て
So we're just gonna
HP50
outflank
しかない
crazy
テレサ君
and
が出
give
て
him
き
no
まし
chance
た。
to leave.
吸ったついでに次のステージに行くためのところに行きましたね。
Hardest room in the game.
綺麗な流れでしたね。仮面剥がすのが大変なので、
Big chance to heal here
あれ
actually.
ですね。
Never really goes right.
仮面剥がさなくていいようにエレメントで燃やしてますね。やはりお化けとはいうのは
That's fine.
自然そのもののエネルギーには勝てないようです。それはそれとしてお化けとはいえ火炎放射向けるのなかなかあれです。
Everywhere on the rooftop, there's just ghosts everywhere of all types. just the grabber remains now. I got my double off the start between the twirler and the
では
garbage
毒
can
キノ
ghost.
コもついで
And
に
those are the highest HP
あれでしたね。
getting them out
エ
of
レメント
everything's
の
nice.
餌食
That
に
was
なって
actually a
ました。
pretty nice rooftop. Okay. So in 100%, you do clear out all of the booze upstairs, and that's really what makes Area 4 the hardest area of the game in most of the categories of this game. In No Out of Bounds, you don't catch very many boos up here because they're hard, and they're random, and it sucks. In 100%, you catch them all, and learning to deal with specifically the one in the telephone room there, Boomerang, is like basically a rite of passage. That one is really annoying. Ow. I don't want to take too much damage here, please. Doing scare skips here to get avoid Luigi getting scared every time a ghost shows up. If I do them all, I can flame those guys in the ceiling before the bombs really become a problem. Some HP back here. One of the nice things about PAL that I really appreciate it for is that you kind of ping pong your health constantly, like back and forth.
あ、
So like,
200 の手で
take
差出
20
てきま
damage in a
した
room and
ね。
immediately get like
吸い
40
切れ
back.
るか。
Sometimes you'll take 60 and then go into a room and get like 60 HP back in that room. It's really cool. Gonna get bonus money here
やっ
because
ぱり
I need it.
200は、あれですか。
I think that guy went left.
なんとなく
I
氷のエレメント
can
ないと
tell if
吸い切れない
that
感
dude
じ
comes
の
back
印
in
象を
this
受けま
room.
す。
I think it's up here. Please be up here. Good. No, this is my favorite ghost in the game. This is Jarvis. If you'll talk to me, there he is. So I normally would say I like Jarvis because he's just a little dude, but
今度は壺の中に入ったお開け出てきましたけど。
learned so that he might actually be an octopus. Like he's an octopus ghost.
Oh.
He lives in jars, and apparently there's like a traditional way of catching octopus in Japan, I believe specifically, that involves like using jars that they can't escape from.
ちょっと操作
So
さ
he
ん
might
の
actually be an octopus.
画面に
He's still
時
a
折
little
見切れる猫ちゃんがちょっと気になってきましたけど。
We're gonna ask him to get his life together so we can pull him in the corner. Good job, Jarvis. Come on, cooperate.
Ah, 猫ちゃん。
Cool. So boo up top, boo down below. That was the real one. I can one cycle this one if I'm not.
150の手で差なら
I'm
氷のエ
trying
レ
to
メント
arc
持
up
ってま
every
す
10
し、
HP. I've already
多
messed
分
that
吸い
up.
切
But this
れ
guy's
そう
kinda
で
slow.
すね。
Might be able to get away with it. Oh, zero.
明らかにテレサ動けてないですけど、あ、逃げられた。ゼロなのに
So the other one is in here. No, it's not.
疑惑の判定ですね。
Yellow gun.
ゼロだったのに生きてましたよ、あのテレサ。
I do like the name on that last one, which was Tamburello in Italian at the top there. I've been trying to like pick up on some of the different names up at the top to figure out some of the really cool ones.
どこかにテレサ
Or
が
at
い
least
るよ
one
う
they
です。
translate to in Italian. Like that one, Farabudo.
どこかで倒し損ねてたテレサです。
Yeah, the localization on this is honestly really good. Getting puns.
HP バー
So
式
many
の
of the
時に
puns.
どう見ても
Squeezed
1ドットも残ってないのに生き残るみたいな、
Oh,
あれの現象になってましたね。数字で見るとゼロなのに生きてるの
and
は
go.
お化けだから
They
って
had
こ
to
と
do
です
these
か？
over. I like to
朝
think
200の
boomerang
や
is
つですが、
consistent among
おそらく
language-
氷を持って
languages
るの
though.
で
It's the same. Every language I've played this game in
削
is
り
always
切
the
れるん
same.
じゃないでしょうか。
I love that.
Good, he went up.
と思ったけど、
Controlling boomerang again is
やっぱり
like a rite of passage. We always want him to go up so we can
60くらいや一発で削れる限界なんでしょうか。
after we're done. Cool. That was honestly a pretty good
やっ
attic
ぱり
and roof.
通キルかかるみたいです。で、また上に
This
行
is
く
my
用
last
事があ
chance
る
to
な
save
と。
for a minute, so I'm definitely gonna take this opportunity.
In that case, I'm just going to kind of remind people. Now, again, I've been talking about the Symphony of the Night glitch showcase. That's tomorrow, but let's real talk for a second here, friends. we were not going to have much time tomorrow to get this unlocked before the glitch incentive is supposed to happen. The best time to get this unlocked is tonight, and we're already seeing some movement there. We've got $270.
はい、皆様はね、煙突の掃除は自分からやらずにちゃんとプロの方にお任せしましょう。というわけで、ここストーリー、そうですね、どう見てもまたお宝たくさんなところみたいに隠し部屋だったよ。
Put your incentive for your donation towards that incentive because we're not going to have much time tomorrow to get this unlocked.
お化けの量が尋常じゃないような気がしますが、エレメントで吸うより絶対効率的なんでしょうね、これね。明らかに早いですもん。範囲攻撃してますよ。
They pulled no punches. They pulled no punchers, I should say, since they're all purple punchers. I think there's actually too many ghosts in there to actually catch like all at once. I think there's a limit. I think you can only get 6 at once or something. So if you try
で、おそらく帰る手段ではないので、エントランスにワープっていう形なような気がします。
Money pace is looking much better now after all that extra money grabbing. Still can't get the bills out of that light. I swear I can't get them.
あ、なるほど。15回しか拘束できないので、150、やっぱり、150ちょっとぐらいのダメージが最大値になるんです。さあ、毒キノコが出てきたりもしてますよ。150がやっぱりギリギリ吸い切れてるところではあるみたい。テレ様あと5匹。
And I have 60 HP going in here, so I'm really not that scared.
Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to congrats, chat, for completing the community challenge of eating the faith pop. I see y'all popping off, so keep popping off for yourselves. Good job.
また出てきます。
I really would want to. I want to burn this guy down instead of catch him. It's faster to catch, but I get more chance to set up for this cycle. Iframes, please. Thank you.
エレメントと
Not dead, not fast.
オバキウムで吸えの両方の
And I didn't wait long enough.
やつでいい感じに効率よくダメージ与えてっていう感じかな。
Okay, let's just do this boo first. Give him a chance to hide in the other room if I don't one cycle him. So they made
ついに300のテレサが出てきました。
fast in the PAL version, except for this guy. This guy is still painfully slow, and I can't get up the ramp. Luigi. So we're just
これは部屋が
back and forth.
大きいのを利用して右左で右往左往させることによって300吸い切ろうとしてたようです。
Too much. You can one cycle that 300 HP boo just because they're so slow. And I'm above 50 HP here, which is a big deal because the icicles in the next room deal 50 damage if you get hit by one. And commonly you're not above 50 HP. That's just run over if you
まるでゼルダのような謎解きしてましたね。水止めて、水を止めて、鍵を取る。
Cold storage usually does not hit you with icicles, though. It's pretty rare. It is something you always think about, especially. Ouch! Okay.
おっとー。
40 damage?
ゼラダは食らっちゃいましたけど。
Or was that 68? Oh.
この氷漬けの人の氷よ。
I see you, game.
おっと、死にそうですけど大丈夫ですか？ 怖いですね。上のつららお化け吸いながらやってる最中につらら落ちてきてダメージ食らったりとかしそう。まああと17しかないな。吸い切れました。
I do have safety saves just in case things go sideways, but this is like one of the places that is just like,
鍵取ったのに
you can
床
get.
がツルツル
Please
滑
do
る
this.
か
Oh
ら
thank God, it's the low HP one. Okay, there's my save. I'm now at 4
さっき逃
HP,
がし
but
た
I'm
や
not
つを
gonna die. I think what I'm going to do is save quit here.
100% へ
And
の
go
布
get
石
that other
も
one when I am fuller
ちょっ
HP.
とずつ進んできてますね。
I think I got the key. Uh-oh, I don't know if I got the key. All right, we're just gonna do a little bit of off-the-cuff stuff. I think I got the key. I think I always get the key. There's one guaranteed big heart in
ただ
this. In the power
HP が
version,
4しかないの怖いで
but I
す
wouldn't
が
have to use it, but I am gonna have to go get this. As long as I don't get hit by a green dude.
あ、そんなところに特大のハートがあるんですね。
There
So
we
we
go.
are safe. So there's one boo downstairs that I do need to go get. Normally we get our golden diamond from catching all the boos upstairs. But we're gonna get it downstairs now. So we're just gonna catch Bangor's boo and probably just save quit out. Oh, I got that money already. I need fire going up here. Ooh, I really hope I got my my key. I think I did. I don't think there's a world where I didn't. This room is one of the most creative changes to a room. I love this room. Because normally there's like the same type of
炎の
guys
エレ
in
メ
here,
ントを
but
回
normally the
収し
guys
て
that are weak to water spawn in the second phase, so you have time to swap your water, swap your element. But in the
まあ
power
仮面
version, they
つけ
spawn
て
in
る
the
人
first
た
phase,
ちは
so
面
you
倒だ
need
から
fire
エ
to
レメン
light
ト
the
で結
candles
局
to
燃
spawn
やす
them.
と。
But you need the water to actually damage them, so you end up having to swap your element mid-fight,
いつの間にか滅に変わってる。
which is such a good change.
They sound like they are quacking, and I am here for this.
They are. Unfortunately, we don't get to do the big barbecue on the roof with 6 shy guys.
あのマリオってものすごく
Oh, we get that one.
叫んでる時はあれ体力少ない時なんですね。なるほど。かなり渾身のマリオ呼び
This
で
is
して。
just the joy of PAL. Things going like, I'm 60-something HP, I'm fine, and then getting down to, 4? And getting real uncomfortable there. Want to save some water. I would like to get the plant in here for bonus money. Don't hit me, okay. Just in case, and if I run out of water, I can't go get that. That happened in my practice run as well, and I was exactly, not exactly, I was 300,000 off, and the gem in here that I get with the water is 500. So I would have had enough if only I gotten that gem. And I knew that too. As soon as I ran out of water, I knew I was gonna need it. Okay. Oh, it's in the painting. Okay, so I'm down a pearl. I have like almost 900 bills. That's, like, honestly, I think I'm okay.
集まってま
My
すが。
coins are really, really low. In other versions, you might have seen me go for a boo double here. You can do a boo double in this version, where you like usher both boos out into the hallway and catch them both at the same time, and EGAT only calls you once.
うん、やっぱりマリオじゃないで。ルイージが一番このマンションの中でも大物なのでは。
So you have to get them both outside.
200のテレサは
80 HP or 70 or something.
100ぐらい
And this one's
でや
fast
っ
too,
と
so
みたい
sometimes you don't even get
な
to
そうで
70
すけ
like
ど
that.
200は吸い切れるんでしょう。やっぱ逃げちゃいましたね。
The name on that one was Bolivia.
Oh, Bolivia is alive and
や
well.
はり氷のエレメントがないと拘束できないので必ず2ターンかかっちゃいますね。
Actually, we're working that one. You first?
Bolivia is best girl, in my opinion, though.
Agreed. Want to give a quick heads up for Lemon Lark with their $15 donation that said, going back to the whole debate between Mario and Luigi, picking between Mario and Luigi, why put kings against each other? Shout out to my partner and our 3 cats, Ethel, Winslow, and Blee Blue. Nice. Let's get that Castlevania Glitch Showcase with a pet name train. Lemon Lark. I like your way of thinking because I love talking about my pets and they're asleep nearby. So,
画家のお化け。
chat, if you want me to give a shout out to your pets, which are the bestest pets in the whole world, make sure you go !donate in chat and let me know why your pets are the cutest pets
ま
in the
あ、
universe.
次々と実体化していくようですが。
Pets. And I want to hear about them.
So in the NTSC version, Vangor throws 3 ghosts at a time at you. In this version, he throws 5.
一気にまとめて全員に光を当てて、同時に吸っていってますね。
And it's actually quite hard.
Gotta make it just a
get
bit
off
more
by.
hard there. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we burn these guys down.
めんどくさいのでっていうより、多分こっちの方がこっちのこいつらに対しては効率がいいんでしょ
And
う。
those guys are really hard
燃
to
やして
clump.
ますね。
The shy guys, however, are very easy to clump, so we don't burn them down. No quacking, fortunately.
あ、こいつがお化けの原産、生産者さんなんですね。
And then the hardest 5-piece here is these garbage can ghosts because they're so fat. You just can't get them like to clump, so you have to just kind of like throw Luigi up there in the corner. Only got 4. Didn't slip on that banana peel. And then these guys are just as easy as before. They're all 0 HP and weak to fire, so
さあ、最後の雑魚お化けですが、
that was a really good Vangor.
焼いた方が早いようですね。
Oh, missed a couple pearls. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna save quit out of here. And the other benefit of doing this before going back down to that boo
こいつエリアボスだったんですね。
is that I was full HP after this room because you just get so many hearts in this room. So I have no problems going to catch that other boo now.
部屋が広いから行けるかなと思ったけ
The
ど、
name on this
そ
one
んなことはなかったですね。
which is
Yeah, this is
Also
artist
adorable.
studio, so it makes sense.
yep.
And I did have the
お
key.
ついに
That's where the key
テレ
was
サもあと
going
1匹にな
to
りま
unlock
した
the
ね。
Vangor's room, so I'm glad I actually got the key. Cool. I actually get a very good save by catching this boo as well. I think if I'm just gonna assume I won't die in the final fight. Hey, I finally got those bills. But this game does a really sneaky thing in that it rewards you with the golden diamond right as you catch the boo. But it doesn't give you the diamond immediately unless you like really work for it. It's not over here. It's not over there either. So
ここ
commonly
にいる
what
はず
happens
と
is
い
you
う
get
こ
the
と
boo
で、
and save. Oh my goodness, where is this thing? And you don't get the diamond before you save. So if you die after getting that
300のテレ
diamond,
サですね。
then you just don't get the
そして
diamond.
部屋が
Because it ceases
部屋が滑るのでちょっとやりに
and
く
you
そうな
can't
気は
catch the
します
50th
が。
boo anymore because you saved. So if I die without saving after I get that diamond, then we're just like not gonna have the diamond, and we're just gonna have 80% instead of 100% technically. This is the
い
fastest.
やー、逃げ回りますね
When this
テ
guy
レサ
leaves
君。
the room, he clips out of bounds. And you kind of cross your fingers and hope and pray that you can get this one in 3 cycles. Nobody has ever gotten this 2 cycles, I think, but once in a run.
廊下ですよりはこっちの部屋ですって方がジャムとか入りにくいので
I think I'm gonna get a
So
4 here. It went up. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going that way anyway. Did take a little bit of damage on the way
道の
here.
ところに入れ
Final
ちゃいまし
Bowser
たね。
is a very
隣の部屋
difficult
かな。
boss fight. So I really would appreciate every little bit of HP I could have there. It's not much of a difference between 70 and 90, I feel, though. So I did not get my diamond before I
あ、また
saved.
ゼロなのに逃げられそうになってましたよ。釣れましたね。
Final Bowser
そ
goes
してテレ
sideways.
サ
I think
50
I'm just
匹
gonna lose the
捕まえま
diamond
した。
and reload that save. Alright, here we go. Got a
あ、
little
廊
bit
下
of
は
money
ほ
I
ぼ
wanna
吸え
get
な
in
い
the
んです
altar
ね。
to
さあ
bolster
これ
my
にラスト
count.
の
I
部
think
屋
I'm
に
gonna hit 900
行くので
goals
ボステレサの部
with
屋
the extra gem I got in Supi's room. Fingers crossed I have enough money. I think I'm gonna be cutting it close, but I think I have enough. Similar to the
さあ
practice
つい
run, I
に
think I
ボステ
might
レ
have
サの
needed that gem.
ボステレサの前に、テレサくん、後ろで財宝吸ってるだけのやばい人だ。
Hey, I lost a big pearl. That's a big deal. And like getting extra money along the way because you don't need literally everything. You need some of it, and most of it. So every boss fight at the end of an area is different. This one is my least favorite. I think everybody would agree on that.
そんなに強くなかったような気がしますね、キングテレサ。
The only way that this fight changes is that sometimes the spike balls that Bowser throws just explode fast. And they explode fast enough that you can't shoot them at him before they blow up. So you just have to kind of accept that that's a bad cycle and leave. The only way to work around that is if you do something called an insta-shot. And an insta-shot is like where you shoot the ball from the floor aiming up.
というわけで、影のも形もなかったクッパが
allows you to shoot the
唐
ball
突
faster
に
than
現
it
れます。
would normally blow up. You can get around the bad cycle limitation like that. This fight is a lot of waiting if you don't.
そういう理由なんですか、キングテレサが絡ん
Very
でる
easy to die on it because Bowser has a combo attack that deals like 50 damage. So fingers crossed we get him. Shot high, but he didn't
で、キングテレサ、
move. Come on, buddy. I really want him to throw a ball.
あれ、ちょっと
Okay, this is off script, really bad.
鉄
Don't
球
fuck me
が
up. He didn't
鉄
throw a
球
ball.
が吸えなかったですね。
This is a guaranteed. No, it's not a guaranteed good cycle. Okay, we're really off script now. I'm gonna just really try not to die. I'm gonna see if this is a good one. Yeah, bad cycle. They're
確か
starting to
攻
flash
略方法は
immediately,
鉄球を吸わせるか当てるかする
so
と
extra heart for free. But
ク
yeah,
ッパ
he
の
did that
頭が
for a
取れ
little
るの
bit
で
of a good cycle. I
ク
practiced
ッパの
in
頭が
shots
取
a
れるって
lot
何で
before
す
this
か？
run and just didn't get them.
クッパの頭が取れるので
It's really hard to work around missing that first one. Still can get a 2 cycle. It just
で、
will be
クッパの頭が取れる
forever
と
until I can get another good,
中から
not
テ
2
レサ
cycle
君が
anymore.
出てきます。で、遠隔操作のクッパ人形くんから
So we're going
援護
for
が
a
飛んで
3
くるので
cycle. Just give me
気を
good
つけましょうって
cycles,
感じ。
I can do insta shots like freehand on the floor here, but if I'm not careful, I can soft lock. If I
ぐ
shoot
るみに中の人などいないってやつのはずなんですけどね。
and if I get bonked by a ball and then he does that suction attack, I take 50 damage plus whatever the ball would do to me. So I think like from 80, I would just die immediately. I might be dead. Not dead because I have 60, but I am at 10 HP. This is why this fight sucks on PAL. So if I get hit at
こ
all,
れは
for the rest
わ
of the
ざと
fight,
負けようとしているわけじゃなくて
and
普通
I
に
included
壁際に行っちゃ
stuff
った
like
から
this
ちょ
in
っ
the
と
estimate.
辛かった感じなのか。
One death is not going to be the end of the world. Hopefully I can get around. Come on, give me a good cycle. He's just not giving me good ones.
これも即爆発するタイプ
And
のや
this
つ
is
なんで
like the worst example of
なかな
making
か
the boss
攻
fight
撃に
hard
使え
is
る
making it so
鉄
that
球
you
飛んで
can't
こないん
interact
です
with
ね
it. Another bad one. To our knowledge, I believe this is just totally random too, whether it works or not. Oh my goodness, dude.
怖いです
And
ね
this
さっき
fight
から
is really brutal.
爆破するやつ
Kind of normally. Oh, that's
これ
fire.
爆破時間が短くなってるんじゃ長いやつが
Even the
存在するんじゃ
NTS
なくて
version is hard. Okay.
あれかな
This is a good
高難易度
cycle.
用に
Don't
鉄
blow me
球
up.
の爆発早くなってます
I just need to get him to 200. Cool. Anything above
そういうことなのか。
200 and above. The head stays on forwards.
即起爆する
and
んで
can
すね
possibly get another spike ball
嫌だ
immediately.
なぁ
Might have been a better idea to
そ
get
こは
him
もう
around
少
madly
し
and give me some more hearts though.
もう少し手心を
Bad
ですね
cycle, no worries. I'm a little close to the wall here. Think I'm fine. Yeah, bad cycle.
そういえば
anyway.
今更ですけど奏者さんのお部屋のインテリアにさっきから手に入れ
Him
て
throwing
た
spike balls is like a distance thing.
ルイージマンション
So
も
it's like a certain distance away from you to
ボ
throw
ス
spike balls.
鍵飾ってありましたね今まで気づかなかった
Nope. This is one of the worst patterns he's ever given me. I just want to finish the game, dude. I just want to finish the game. Stop!
Come on.
I've gotten like 3 good
いやー、
cycles, and
辛そう
one
で
was
す
the
ね。
first one that I went for.
HP10 も10しかないから、ミスるともう死んじゃうしで、ちょっと攻められない感じ。
All good, Luigi's hustling.
Chat, give Spud your energy.
Please throw me a good cycle. Oh my god, it's still bad.
怖いですね。吸えない、吸えない。鉄球が吸えない。
I've dodged so many. Oh my goodness, dude. I cannot believe. He almost hit me with that fire again.
あれ、こんなに鉄球って吸えなかったでしたっけ？なんか、
Come on, dude.
普通にもっと吸えてた気がするんです
Oh,
けど。
thank God, it's good. I did not blow up that other ball right
いけ
next
そ
to
うで
him,
す。
so I need to be away from that.
あと1回かこのターン中に吸い切れます。あ、吸い切れそうです。さあ、GG でーす。
GG's.
Oh my goodness, dude.
さあ、HP10 しかないからちょっと攻められなかった。あれ。
Like
ハラハラしてまし
I
たけ
was
ど。
on pace to PB by over a minute.
見事クリアしま
Before
した
that
ね。
went sideways, and I ended up like over 3 minutes above the PB.
これは、マリオの救出のところまで、エンディングまで見れますかね。
Like for people who run NTSC, doing the King Boo 1 cycle probably feels sort of similar, where it's the hardest thing in the game that you probably do, and hitting it at the end of the run when all the nerves are there is just the worst. It feels so hard.
マリオの
even if you
家を
practice it over
改
and
善
over
しましたね。
And this is kind of the same way. If you miss one insta shot, it just devolves into chaos. But we gotta watch this last cutscene. We do need to count the money. This is a unique
先
category,
に
so you can roll some donations while we're
マリオは
waiting
一
for the money
旦
to show up.
置いておいて、先に
just want to point out
ボスの買い高が
something
先の
with
よう
good
です。
Luigi taste. As much as I love Danny Wells from Chuckles W73 who donated $5, as much as I love Danny Wells, John Leguizamo will always be my Luigi. Chuckles, I see you, and I agree. I love them both. So thank you for that $5 donation. In terms of pet names, we are getting the pet names rolling in, and there are 2 people that have a very similar mindset with their pets. We have a $25 donation from Osher who says, Clementine the cat is the best pet. She has a snaggletooth and a lot to say. Pyrozyme says, with $10, also says, shout out to my pet babies, Vincent, Judas, and Clementine. Different Clementine, but Clementine. They're truly the best. Love watching speedrunning with them and my wife. Thank you all for your wonderful, generous donations, and honestly, keep these pet names coming in. I love hearing them. I will love talking about my pets. And also, that safe room glitch showcase, we're almost a quarter of the way there already. Chat, you are absolutely amazing and generous. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that was a good
リザルト画面で1億5000万超えてたら、超えてますね。超えているということは 100% ということなようです。
Wow.
So that was really close. All of that damage I took in Bowser, like, actually mattered if I didn't get that gem.
No way.
That's crazy.
GG's on that.
It's valid. It's a valid run. I'm so happy that I didn't die. 4 HP into that.
さあ、というわけで、マリオ復活の儀式ですね。
Before you can officially give your voice a chance to rest, Spud, Lee, where can the wonderful people watching you find the 2 of you? What are you playing right now?
This, obviously, I'm going to get top 5 eventually. Going to get, definitely. I've been on pace for it many times. But other than Luigi, I play a whole lot of other games of all kinds.
マリオは無事
I really like Metroidvanias. I like
復活したのでしょうか。
RPGs, like whatever. You can.
というより、ここももしかしてちゃんと反転化してます
And
か？
a lot of speedruns of this. Maybe F-Zero GX speedruns at some point if I feel it in me. And yeah, cozy times all around.
さて、海外からは復活したんですが、額縁からは解放されなかったようです。
Hi, you could just
ちゃんとここでね、ルイージ泣いてたりするんですよ。
That's it. But again, amazing run here. Spud, you did great.
GG's and chat, give some love to Elite Spud for that wonderful Luigi's Mansion 100% PAL. That was amazing to see.
はい、というわけで、ルイージマンション
One
で
quick
し
shout
た。
to another
さあ、次
wonderful
のゲームの準備ありますの
which
で、
plays into a
私
run
も
that
一
we're doing,
旦
I
失礼い
believe,
たし
tomorrow.
ます。
Heldon Sabret donated $10 and said, well, I'll always shout out my dog Zagreus, but it's extra appropriate since he'll almost always come running when I whistle the Luigi's Mansion theme. I love that, Heldon. Thank you so much for that. In the meantime, we are going to be getting ready for our awesome bonus game of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX 100% no restrictions by Claire Lind. So sit tight, keep hydrated as we get ready for that run. Now, as I want to say, chat, I really love watching Luigi's Mansion because, again, Luigi, my favorite brother. But if you've been paying attention to a lot of these awesome prize segments we've had here this past, pretty much every single day, or by typing !prizes in chat, you'll notice there is a really cool Luigi's Mansion blacklight painting that for a minimum dollar of $25 you have a chance to win, and it looks really cool in regular light, and it starts like the eyes start glowing, this really cool glow in the dark like motif in under blacklight. So if you are interested in that type of painting or any of the other prizes that we've had today, this next run of Link's Awakening DX is the last time you can donate for those, because tomorrow we lock all these prizes and you get new ones. So if there's something on that list today, like I'm looking at all those snobs, I'm looking at all of the whoopers, the life-size female amigurumi, I kind of like those. I don't know about you, chat, but I think they are so cool. But you're running out of time to get them. And that just feeds right into the donation total.